everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to finally be filming this video. I attempted to film it over the weekend, but I had a little bit of a medical emergency. I actually started filming it, but there was something up with my eye. My eye felt like it had something in it. It was really irritated. It kept tearing. It was super sensitive to light. I have something in my eye and I cannot get it out. I can't look at the light. I don't know if I could do it. I hope my eyeball's not scratched. I can't do this. My eye hurts so much. Long story short, my eye ended up like completely swelling shut. I had to go to the doctor and get some like steroid antibiotic eye drops. We're not exactly sure what it was. I did something to my cornea, but it's pretty much better now. My eyes were like two different sizes for a couple days, but we're back in action and that whole situation is hopefully behind me. Today I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorite Olive & June polishes from 2021. Olive & June launched, I don't even know how many collections they launched this year. I feel like they had to have launched at least 8, at least. And I didn't even get them all, but I got all of the major seasonal collections as well as a couple of their mini specialty ones. And I rounded up 5 of my favorite polishes out of all of them. And I wanted to share those with you today. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, my first favorite is from the Spring 2021 collection, and it is Cockatoo. This is a glowy lavender polish with a hint of pink. I would consider it a neutral, kind of goes with everything. To me, it's really like a spring summer shade. On me, I don't think it would wear as well on my skin tone this time of year. It is a 2-coat polish. It's just a beautiful shade and for sure one of my favorites that O&J launched this past year. All right, next up is a color from the Summer 2021 collection. And if you remember that collection, it was just a ton of bright, vibrant, fun polishes that were off the charts fabulous. I really enjoyed that entire lineup, but this one color in particular, I have to say, really wowed me, and that is Orange Wedge. They describe it as a freshly picked orange. It really wears pretty neon. It's absolutely stunning, 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 stunning in natural light. I don't know why, but neon orange is one of those colors that I randomly crave on my nails, like no matter what time of year. Obviously, it's a summer polish, but this would be a really fun Halloween orange. I know I've also just gravitated towards orange nails like in the middle of winter. I think last winter I did a bright orange mani. It's just a fun color to have in your collection. It's definitely a 2 to 3 coater. I wish I remembered how many I actually applied, but I would say bare minimum 2, 3 maybe to be safe if you really want it to pop, to get that really opaque coverage. It's beautiful and I had so much fun wearing this one this year. All right, this color I'm so in love with. It's definitely, I mean, obviously it's one of my favorites, but it's probably one of my favorites out of these favorites. It is also from the Spring 2021 collection, and it is Angelfish. It's described as a pale shade of sky with a kiss of blue, which I think is a great way to describe it. I also think it wears a little more icy. I know it was in the spring collection, but I could really see this color thriving in the winter. It has that kind of like crisp snowflake feel. When I opened that collection, this was the first one that I picked up. It was the first one that I swatched, and it was the first one that I wore a full mani with, and I absolutely fell in love with it. If you really like that light pastel pink, that classic Fiji look, I feel like we always reference Fiji as like the OG light pink because it truly was. All the brands have come out with their own version of that at this point, but if you enjoy that, if you like white nails and you want to, spice it up, do something a little different, pick up Angelfish. I'm telling you, it'll give you that classic, clean, appropriate for everyday wear, but it will be a little more fun. It'll have a little edge to it. I honestly adore this color. So happy to have it in my collection, and I know you will love it too. Again, I think this was a 2-coater, maybe a 3, but I feel like I got away with 2 coats of this. It's so beautiful. All right, we only have 2 more. This color is from the Winter 2021 collection, the whole like ski lodge vibe. It was just such a fun PR package as well. They put a lot of thought and effort into it. And this, honestly and truly, is the color that I've been waiting for Olive & June. I feel like up until this point, they didn't have one of these, and that is Cozia. It's described as a warm brick red with a touch of brown. I think that's pretty accurate. It's just that rich, deep, warm, cozy winter color that will get you through the holiday season. It's also great for the fall. It trends a little burgundy, but it's really a true red. If you're looking for that classic red, this is it. It's just so rich. I prefer to wear it in 2 coats, but I vividly remember painting it on and realizing that the first coat was sufficient. Like, it has such great coverage. Don't even know how to explain it. It's just, it wears so beautifully. It's a classic. It'll be a classic in your collection for years and years and years. It will never go out of style. By far one of my favorite O&J colors from this year. I'm so glad that they launched this like classic red. All right, last but not least, I don't know if I want to say that this is my favorite from the entire year, but I think it might be, and I feel like it might surprise you guys. So this color is from the fall 2021 collection, that back to school collection, and this one, again, it was the first color that I wanted to wear. It was the first color that I wore out of that collection, and I found myself loving it so much more than I even thought I would, and it is Art Class. Now this is described as a muted eggplant. I think that's a good description, but I find it even lighter than an eggplant. I understand that the muted is supposed to kind of reference that, but I think it's a little more... Can I tell you what it looks like? Someone commented this, whether it was in my swatch video or on Instagram, I don't remember, but they said that this looks like the brush water after you wash all your paintbrushes. This is the color of that water, and they're so right. That's exactly what this color is. It is amazing. I would consider it a neutral. I know it's technically a purple, but it has that mauve effect. I feel like it's a mauve version of the purple family. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's something that you can wear with everything. It kind of matches all outfits, all looks, all styles. You could pretty much pick it up any time of year. It is a great fall shade, but I feel like it'd be a beautiful summer purple as well. Definitely spring. This is so Easter vibes. Maybe not so much in the winter, but you totally could. I mean, there are no rules with nail polish, but I do feel like this is a potential 4-season color, and I just love it. I love it. I love it. I think this might be my favorite from 2021. Maybe. Again, 2 coats was just right. Top it with their super glossy top coat and you have a fab manicure. So that is it for this video. Those are my top 5 favorite Olive and June shades from 2021. I just adore Olive and June. I've had so much fun trying, swatching, wearing, and sharing their colors this past year. I can't wait to continue doing so in the new year. I am one of their brand ambassadors, and I do have a coupon code if you're interested in purchasing a full mani system. If you haven't yet, like, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm not even trying to, like, pressure you into doing it. It really is just the most comprehensive system on the market. They have everything you could possibly need to create the most perfect DIY nails at home. My code is AmandaB20. If you use that at checkout, you'll get a nice little discount, and I promise you will be so happy with the results. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're an Olive and June fan as well, leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite colors from 2021 were. A lot of you guys are huge O&J fans as well, and they really blessed us with dozens of colors this year, and it's been a lot of fun. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys in the new year. I think this is going to be my last video for 2021. I may squeeze one more in. I do have a live Christmas Eve, December 23rd, if you want to paint your nails with me. That is still on the books, but I will be coming at you in 2022 with all of the new content. December, I always like fall off a little bit because the holidays are just so crazy, but I'm excited to get back into the daily grind, a consistent routine. Please feel free to share any content that you're looking for in the new year. I do want to put together a new live schedule, so I will release that soon. I think we're going to do another book club, a live mani book club. That was really well received. There's a lot of good stuff to come. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful holiday. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Have a happy new year. Tune into my live this week if you can, and I will see you all next year.
Bye.